And here we go.
You're live.
Okay. It has been
Way too damn
about a month. Listen. It has been about a month since we've last played, and I am 99% sure at least one person has entirely forgotten what we have done. So does anyone at all remember what has happened?
Is that one person perhaps the DM?
No, because Dakota gave me a slight refresher before we started.
Yeah.
I would never forget.
Okay.
We got a little submersible thingamajigger that we're using to bring people up and down.
A diving bell?
Yeah, diving bell. Because we're currently at the gateway to Dinotopia. Something may or may not have just gotten sent back. Something else might come through. Who knows? We're pretty much being ignored by the Swagan. Which is weird. Good. But yeah. We're there. We're in the cave. Deep underwater.
Yeah, some fun shit happened with Normir and crew. Vestel's backstory was mentioned, including her parents that she's never really met.
Your parents were also mentioned?
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's okay. They're more than likely they're dead. And money from my homeland has been sent to places which, for some reason, they had money. I did not know that. And something is telling us in the back of our heads not to fucking fight whatever this is. What's coming up?
So there was a few things both of you have missed with the Normir stuff. You guys had come to the conclusion that Normir is either actively choosing to avoid shipping lanes where the Swagan attacks have been, or has preemptively done so. The Swagan only seem to give a shit whenever the animals that they're charged with seem to be under threat. And somebody spilled all the beans about Normir to Draska.
I don't know what you're on about.
I wonder who that could have been.
Hooray, beans!
This motherfucker over
Sovereign.
here.
No.
Sovereign really being a blabbermouth right now. What a shame he can't be here to confirm that.
Nor deny it.
Okay. Yeah. As you all were talking about what the plan is, what you guys are going to end up doing, you had all watched as something began to peek its head out. And Reed, you're kind of the most knowledgeable on animals. You've been reading about extant and extinct animals. Give me a perception check.
I shall perceive my character sheet there.
I would say, can I help with perception of just the fact of, if it had pointy teeth, it'd probably be bad.
Perception.
Ah, damn.
Why did it roll twice?
I have no idea. I'm going to go with that first one, the 15. Yeah. You see a very long skull begin to peer through it. It is not thin and conical like that of the baryonyx that had been brought back inside, instead being tall. Rather flat the whole way back to the neck connection to the back of the skull. You see it, as it begins to step out, it is massive, being somewhere in the ballpark of maybe 12 feet if it really reared its head up as high as it could. Massive teeth and a massive skull. Its arms are incredibly small. in proportion to the rest of its body. Having, I believe it was 3 digits. Its legs, as one begins to step out into this cave with you all, you see the first digit being, or well, second digit being a little bit larger than the other two. You get a sense of this could be a number of a few different animals, but you're not sure exactly what. Because it's not normal looking. You see it has quills, or feathers maybe, that seem to sheen down its body. And the back of the skull seems to be pushed outwards. And the strangest part of all, it's not roaring, making sounds, it doesn't seem to be animalistic. As it's stepping through this pass, it's looking at you like it's studying you. It doesn't immediately attack, it's pushing forward, but it gives you the sense of a predator about to strike. What would you like to do?
I want to run away.
Just dipping?
Fuck yes, I'm not fighting that.
I'd like
I know
to
what it is.
input the nuclear launch codes of the Ohio-class submarine we took down
Or-
here.
Scale.
Do it.
Yeah, that's a runaway. Honestly, methinks Big Cape Man Brain, who doesn't know what this monster is, has never seen dinosaur. As big as this dinosaur, besides the one he pointed out, said that's what that is. That's big sharp teeth and really big body, and does not look happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a.
Me
I
run.
don't wanna.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Can I pet a dog?
So help
that
me.
ain't a tickle chicken. I don't want to be a part of that. I
Can I
noted
pet
this.
that dog?
I noted this down as long, tall, evil, big yikers. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking
I want to pet that
go.
dog.
Okay.
Is that a
Okay,
Giganotosaurus?
Huskar is down here with me.
It is not. It is in the same
Is
family,
it a T-Rex?
but I'm going to hurt you.
Is it a
Look at that
Carchargonian?
bird.
I'm gonna hurt you in ways you couldn't imagine.
You should add Tower Showers to the game. It's completely different to.
It's entirely different animal than Tyrannosaurus.
Don't hurt me, I'll moan.
Anyways, do we just run for it, or do we initiate?
Here, let's do this. Let's do this.
Methinks run.
Give me initiative.
I don't want to.
We'll figure
I
out
regret.
what.
I regret.
Because I think I'll be
You
your
regret?
before.
Oh,
Hey guys, we should like roll something.
Hey
regret.
guys.
Well,
Oh,
So, Cassie and Uthgar just kind of grab as many people as they can and just, let's go. No.
yes.
grassy ass.
Okay.
The name of the game is to not be last.
fuck. Hold on a sec.
Will I wake up and piss excellence?
You want to know something? I need demon to rollies against the creature.
Roll a what?
Rollies. D20.
Oh, do we have the same decks?
Yeah, it's. Let me double check here. If it's opposing, it's rollies. If it's the same, yeah, they've got the same.
Initiative usually uses tiebreaker.
What's that?
I thought initiative usually used the dex mod as tiebreaker.
In the players if both of you are the same role, but against a enemy, it's rollies.
All right, roll 1d20. Ready, steady, go.
Stinky.
Damn. Oh, you only rolled a 4. Fuck yeah. Got a 7.
Can anybody roll anything right now?
It's okay. Hey, and it
No.
automatically does it.
Bitch, I rolled a 17. I'm doing fine. I'll probably be my only high score today.
Yeah.
The as this thing steps out, Cassius is going to look over to Reed. Run? What do we?
There's pure fear in his eyes. Yeah, we fucking run. That's just when you know something's bad, like the ears kind of go a little bit down, and
Like
there's like a ever so slight like nodding while the skin is getting paler. So yeah, this is a runner.
All right, he is going to haul ass then, being told to run. So, excuse ye. He's going to go there. He's just full booking it around the corner, trying to not get caught. Vestel.
Okay. My hermit. Okay. She's going to go there. And this is going to get a little fucky. He's grabbing these two.
You could do one.
Could do one. How fast is Reed?
30.
I mean, yeah, I'll go 30, but like 30 in a dash. So
No, he is a rogue.
Yeah.
He is a rogue, so he can dash and then bonus action dash.
Okay, so in that case, who's this? That's Adamant?
Yeah.
Adamant's after. Strategically, I'm going to grab Ishiyama.
Don't grab me.
Because just gonna. No, it was going.
He's
Link the way.
he's also the next one turn order, not the creature.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
That,
Adamant.
and I have spells and shit. Like,
He's
and I
just
can
grabbing Adamant and booking it.
Disengage and dash.
Which.
you can only choose one of those, Fox.
Well, no, I can
Well, I
dash and then.
Yeah, he could choose to disengage and then dash.
Oh yeah, that.
Or-
Yeah.
I have options.
I forgot with the rogue you can disengage as just a choice.
Yeah.
At least give you a bit of a head start on some
I'm just
shit.
gonna chug him.
If Dakota, if you could move Ishiyama's character, or Brendan can. Ah,
You mean Adamant?
Adamant.
yeah, Adamant.
That's going to be Demon's character.
Yeah, Demon. Sorry. Demon, yeah. You're just gonna get a bit of a boost.
Sacrifice the bird.
In the burp.
Ishiyama.
On shoulder.
Unfortunately, Fox, nothing to do to.
No matter what I eat, I can't get that taste of that mozzarella in my mouth.
But on the topic of, you know,
Yeah, you'll be
that
fine,
thing.
Rogue.
Did you know that they described the new one in 2024? I didn't even notice.
Mm-mm.
Taurovanator. Crazy.
All right, so I am going to.
A based ass name.
Mm-hmm. It's clated with Meraxes. Clated. Genus. Tribe, sorry. Which is kind of wild.
Monster Hunter.
the fuck is loose?
This involves me doing Misty Step, so
I assumed.
Misty Step. And another 15 there.
You dip across and make your way. As you're moving, Reed, you have an overwhelming sense of fear hit you. I do need you to make a wisdom save.
Yeah, and I make that wisdom save.
Please do good on your wisdom save.
In case you were wondering, you are
I
scared
probably
shitless of
won't.
this dinosaur.
It's a 16.
16?
You just succeed.
Oh.
Was it a 15 to succeed?
It's 16 to succeed.
I'm guessing it's a frozen in place kind of deal.
Yeah, like deer in headlights.
Oh yeah.
As you're standing there, it's going to begin to move up towards you. And again, you get this odd sense it's studying you. And as it's studying you, its snout gets closer to you. And a gust of hot air comes from its nostrils before it moves to snap it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 23 to hit.
Well, yeah.
I don't have enough dice for this.
Oh shit.
So
Maybe
that
you should put it
is
as a G of rolls.
Mm-hmm.
that is 22 points of damage. And as it slashes its teeth into you, I need you to make a con save.
I'm gonna fuck it caught that. But
Okay.
I don't wanna get caught.
No, we didn't know if you guys did.
One. That is 5 points of slashing damage on top of that. You are beginning to bleed pretty profusely.
Oh shit.
I will say good luck on what happens next. It is Adam's turn.
Oh shit, I was muted. Anyway, hi guys, bye guys. Just
I would say, Fox, if you're able to get to Uthgar, I can cast Cure Wounds through him.
I'm looking on the rail.
I think I'll be needing that.
Okay.
But I'm gonna keep it real. If I can make it, so can it.
I mean, you're right.
Cunning action. Okay, what are you using your cunning action? You're just dashing?
I'm dashing. Fuck you guys. I'm out.
Alright.
I'm gonna say the Patreon thing is the...
I'm down to the P in the Patreon.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Can I take 2 dat? The action can only be used. That's a bonus action. I've done my movement. I've done a bonus.
You have not done your action, so you could dash.
Bye guys, I'm out. I have finished lined.
Reed, on the start of your turn, I need another Constitution save. Okay.
Pretty good.
That is another 5 points of slashing damage as you're beginning to bleed out.
Oh, I'm gonna use my action to disengage, and then my cunning action to dash. So I can move 60, right?
If you can make it to me or Uthgar, it's good.
You can disengage as a bonus action.
Either way, he's doing right.
I have to disengage first. It's
He's either way, he's doing it properly.
I'm
As I
gonna
always
get
had
over
fun
there.
too.
He
Bye,
is
bitch.
leaving.
it's like I'm playing a monk all over again.
Bro said
He's
peace
going
out.
to just dash to get the fuck out of here.
I just want to have them all just read hauling ass past them. Please leave.
It
His
is
intestines hanging
Vestel's
out.
turn. Yeah, he's just like blood's just pissing out of his body. He's just
Father, help!
Where's my token there twice? 2 tokens.
What? Where's the
Here.
other one at?
Oh, there's another one all the way in the corner.
Bottom
Oh
left,
yeah, that's right. Because last time we played, we threw him over there for that. Oh shit.
Oh yeah, right. The thing. I remember. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds through
You
Poe,
were-
since Poe is going to be on Reed's shoulder.
Pebbles. Where's the boys?
Does Cure Wounds stop the bleeding though? That's
Where's
my.
Rolo?
Well, it depends on what happens.
Does it? Shit, it did.
How much is that in total?
19?
Huh?
It says 12.
12. Well,
Unless you're...
no, that's 19. Yeah, that's if you're casting at higher levels, it'll roll up there and down here.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's 19 points. You feel the slash marks of those teeth begin to like suture themselves back together. It's still open. You are not done bleeding.
At least I got a little bit more HP to.
To go through.
Yeah.
But Poe's just going to ride on your shoulder the entire time now.
Ishiyama.
I am booking it. Dash and everything gone.
Okay.
I don't know how much further I'm going to get
Alright.
from there because that's only like maybe 20, 25 feet.
Reed, as you're standing there, you watch as this creature, not even at a hurried pace, meets the distance. And Reed, it's watching you. Not aggressively. Like almost to see what you'll do.
What he's doing is leaving.
I'll reach out my hand in an attempt to. No, I won't fucking do that.
You're not going to fucking do any, like,
Adamant's
shit.
done. Reed, give me a Constitution saving throw again.
1738.
You take 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I'm going to
Oh.
assume that the two constructs of yours are going to be moving with him. So once he makes it out,
They probably will too.
Yeah, I mean, the bird is sitting on my shoulder. I'm gonna disengage and fucking run.
as you all get into the doorway, this little cave system, it is far too small for this creature to fit through. And turning, it doesn't follow you into it. It's not aggressively chasing you into the hole. It's watching as you all begin to leave. And you hear something. It sounds like it is coming from the creature,
Real quick, I do. Oh, I'm not. Or
Yeah.
not at least close enough to hear it.
I will say you are all close enough to hear it.
Probably like echoing through the cave system.
This deep growl.
This should still be active.
It's not
It
that
doesn't.
you're not able to like comprehend
Not
the language because it's not a language you understand. It's the way it's being, or whatever sound this is, if it's a word, it's coming out still as an
Garbled mess.
incredibly deep grumble of a sound.
You make the sound again.
Run.
Okay.
And as you all are, I assume at some point, at least one of you is turning back to look at this thing.
Yeah.
It's not watching you as you leave. It seems to be studying the wall. Before turning back and going back into the archway. At this, Reed, as you're stepping out into a bit of a safer area, I need you to make another Constitution save.
Yeah, I want to definitely patch myself up.
Vestel is right there. She can.
Yeah. Can we get a...
Okay, give me a second. Take another 13 points of damage.
Hang on.
Would it be a medicine check?
Not gonna lie,
Or would it be a just using my proficiency
What is it?
that thing would have absolutely two-shot me.
to sew him back up?
You would need a medicine check.
Okay.
Would you like a potion?
And
No.
that does not make it.
Did not make it.
You're laying back, trying to hold your side where the teeth had sliced at, and it's a wrench, just pain hitting your body.
Could I try casting inflict wounds? Not inflict wounds. Cure wounds again.
Yes, you can.
Alright. I'm gonna use my second.
Cure wounds until it's not an issue anymore.
18 points with a combined total of 37. The wound closes all the way.
Hmm. No mystery potions for you.
What the fuck
Fuck
was
no,
that
I'd
thing?
rather fucking bleeding out.
What was that?
That was a fucked up looking dragon.
Dragons have wings, but
Well,
Drake.
actually, it's neither of those.
Actually.
Actually, it's Ishiyama's ex-girlfriend.
Damn. That was a... I mean, I guess I could only say what group it belongs to, since they all kind of look the same nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a... Chigonoto Sorini, probably.
I'll just say we just get out of here.
We
Get outta here.
Get out of here.
Here.
He's just
I
standing there
honestly
holding
forgot
his
what
side and
accent
being
I have.
like...
Holy shit.
That was pretty close, I think.
No, it's Southern drawl.
Hey,
Rita's just gonna look at him, point a finger, and be like, "Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore."
Could have fed it a potion.
For what?
It could have fed on you.
The potion would have been funny.
And what if
Yeah,
it was a
let's-
haste potion?
Yeah, let's go ahead and
They made me
feed
faster.
the big, scary, weird-ass monster that nobody knows what it is with giant fucking teeth. Let's feed it a random potion. See what happens.
How many times did it hit you? How many times?
Once. That was a one-time.
It wasn't. It wasn't trying to kill you.
You know how sharks kind of bite people to see if they're tasty enough? I think it was that kind of case.
So you're
But
telling me it
honestly-
doesn't like the taste of you?
I don't want to, find out if it would actually gonna try to kill me or not, because it would have. Absolutely would have.
Regardless of if it did or not, it fucked him up. So,
That was one fucking bite.
yeah, my point.
You see the size of its damn head?
Thing's head was bigger than we are.
Are any of us small enough to sit in between the teeth?
Why is
Like
that?
on its tongue?
Why is
Pretty
that your
sure.
question?
We probably could have laid in between them very comfortably.
So we could have
Like
choked
a-
it from the inside.
Alright. I'm good with
No.
hunting people. I'm good with hunting people.
Not bad.
I'm not an animal. That didn't move that moved like a person. It was following him. It was watching him
It was a predator. What do you expect?
It's what they do.
to kill.
Yes.
These things, they used to hunt stuff that is even larger than them, and they just bleed it out and eat it alive piece by piece. They are not
Yeah, but
stupid
you weren't-
animals. Yeah.
You were a snack. It could have just drove
Rip.
past and picked you up and kept going.
Real quick, given his condition, and he gestures to Reed, what if it thought it was a baby?
Either way, we got what we came for.
And
We
I
should
think we
go.
should probably leave.
We'll be back here. I have a feeling. I don't like it, but I have a feeling we'll be back here.
The
I don't
fuck we
wanna-
will. Hell no.
Hell no!
If we bring in a
You guys are
army,
supposed to be
but
goddamn heroes.
You
no, we can do that
the
normally.
fuck said we were heroes?
He starts waving around the fucking list.
According to your buddy, he thinks we are.
You know, remind me, I meant to saw your left nut off. Just
My left one.
Yep.
I got it. I need to adjust myself.
One
I
ball
only
down,
have
one
2
ball
right
down.
ones.
Ball down, ball down. You all begin to head out towards the diving bell. And as you all climb into the bell itself, it's been down here for a minute. And the rest of the troops haven't left yet. It's a bit tight. And the air is still, like very stale.
is this a thing where we take 2 trips up?
You could all fit in one trip. How long do you want to stay down here?
I don't. I'm just saying, would it be safer if we just took 2 trips in that way? I guess it doesn't. Just get on the
Well,
boat.
make it back to the boat. Some of the crew members are quick to notice the condition Reed's in and quickly help him onto the ship and start checking his
Actual medical
wounds.
care.
You see, he gets special treatment.
Hell
As-
yeah, I am.
Draska comes out to greet you all. Yeah, I told you that there was stuff down there. I tried warning you.
Stuff's an understatement.
And it wasn't there at first.
Nothing they brought around were that big.
I've traversed the plains long as I can remember. That's completely different compared to what I've ever dealt with.
How big was that thing?
Probably roughly the size of this boat. Maybe a little smaller, but Huge.
Jeez.
Yeah, imagine
You
using
doing okay,
that
kid?
Yeah, but I don't think we should go down there anymore.
Let's try not to. I know right now probably is not the best time for you all, but I have an ask. We get to port. We're going to address what the hell's been going on and have a chat with somebody. If you all wouldn't mind, I'd like to have you all with me.
Is that a good idea?
I don't think we have a choice.
Well, I mean, know that Draska knows. He can maybe look out for himself. And if Normir doesn't know that Draska knows, that could be a little bit of an advantage, couldn't it?
Draska's the one that's saying this.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, if Normir
Normir
doesn't
doesn't
know
know.
that Draska knows, then
Well,
we have a little bit of an ace up his sleeve.
we're going to bring this up to the rest of the governance and actually make him accountable for what he's done.
What has he done?
If what you are suggesting is the case, it would make a lot more sense as to why the trade routes immediately had become an issue. Why he's been able to move things and constantly caused me issues. If he thinks I am an issue, it makes sense why he would have me put in a fucking cell.
But what is there to gain? What is this end goal? We still don't know that.
To be honest, I'm not terribly caring about his end goal. I'm making sure the safety of my people.
Wasn't he the one that arranged the diving bell?
Was he?
Pretty sure he's the one who gave us the ship to go get him.
Gave us a
Pretty-
boat? Gave us a diving bell? Said we had to go save you.
That is true.
Said they're all gonna be
If I
big
remember
goddamn
my
heroes
notes
one day.
correctly, I think so, right?
I need to compile some evidence. I still would like to have all of your information given so that way I have a full documentation of it.
Why don't we do it covertly? You
Do it as covertly as I can. I can't promise anything.
No, like, we do it. And we just report back to you as much as we can find, or get our grabs on.
I still need the reports of what all he's done, what all you have found already.
Oh, we can absolutely do that.
He's mailed off some jewelry.
Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead.
How quick do you think he is?
Fast enough to be in two places at once.
I think he is...
How long do you think you would have to get enough evidence?
Not enough time.
I don't think he's a person where we could get that very easily or fastly. I think he's a incredibly dangerous individual if he wants to be. And I don't know.
just kill him.
Can't anger him either. But he seems somewhat invested in us.
What do you mean?
He's supposed to teach me some stuff.
Out of it, just give him the list.
Hands him the list.
Did you just say what list?
Nope. I hand him the list. I was just
Okay.
waving the list around.
As he's going over each of the names. This means what exactly?
These are people he's invested in.
Alright.
I'm guessing Ishiyama told us everything about the little meeting they had, right?
No.
What all did Ishiyama say?
Or at
whenever-
least, like, the highlights.
I don't remember what meeting we were talking about.
Doc.
Ishiyama and Normir on the dock.
Did
He
I even
said
did I
something-
even tell anybody about that?
Yes, you immediately came back and said something. I know for a fact one of the things you had talked about were when asked if he had anything to do with it, you had repeated this to them, that Normir told you that if he had anything to do with it, Draska, if he wanted Draska dead, he'd be dead.
I mean, the main takeaway from that entire meeting was, this is Normir saying this, but he said if he wanted you dead, you'd already been dead a long time ago. So,
And these names are supposed to be what?
The next heroes is what he assumes.
People he's keeping tabs on.
people of high influence that he can either manipulate, control, and or just keep an eye on.
It's he said every 100 years, heroes pop out. Save the world from some terrible thing, and it's been about 100 years since the last. And he said that these names were ones that may be those people due to some research he's done.
If you ask me, it feels a lot like when we were trying to play both sides at the same time. And you can only get so far with doing
Or even hitching a ride if everyone on this list is capable of being a hero.
As far as I understand it, the list is just a list of names of potential. What he believes is potential heroes. Not that they all will.
Yeah, it's just the future.
All right.
I'm gonna be quite frank with you, Drax. I obviously don't trust Normir. I also really don't trust you. Don't take any offense to that, but
I'd rather you not trust me.
we're outsiders from outside town, and we somehow have found ourselves in the middle of a shitstorm so big that I'm not sure anybody knows which way is out.
You need time. I don't know how much I can even offer.
Out of curiosity, assuming Normir is who we think he is, what's your plan?
How did he address things? Does he want safety for people? Does he want...
As every conversation I've had with him has not led me to believe that he doesn't have people's good faith at heart. But
The best that we could offer then would be trying to make him see what he's doing. See if maybe the realization of what has happened is enough to get him to either stand down or at least pull away from work enough that we can find a way to keep him in place.
it almost feels like he's got... Either he's trying way too hard to try and help everybody out, and thus he's tripping over himself, or he's got more sinister intentions.
Anytime you can spare.
How frequently are you all finding things suggesting he's a person of interest?
I mean,
How frequent do things pop up?
Reed, do you have any idea? Because it feels like it's been about a month or so, maybe 2, to get all this information. And even then, it doesn't feel like a lot.
It's a little odd. It's more his ominous being that is really riddling my distrust.
We think he's a bad guy because of vibes.
I can't prosecute someone on
Exactly. That's why we're asking for time. If there is anything to find, we will probably find it, or we'll get to experience it soon by him just being so invested in it.
What if I buy you a month? 1 month, you get as much evidence as you can. Find something. Please, anything other than him. But if it turns out to be him, at least we'll have it.
That's the best we could do.
We get there, he's going to be expecting all of us to go in. He's going to expect you to come in with me.
What if we do this? We act like none of us are actually onto him. Too bad. And just kind of go along as if nothing has really changed.
Continue searching for this Sildrax.
The less that he thinks that we're onto him or that we're looking into him, the better. Because I do fear that the second that he either thinks that we're onto him or the second that we get too close, he's gone.
Or we are gone.
Either or doesn't really matter. It's not good for anybody.
Alright. Rest up. Eat something. And try making sure he gets at least better looking than that. I'll see you all when we get to the dock.
Yeah. I'm gonna head off, find a bed on the boat immediately.
You all find your own little areas to rest at. Get sleep in. Any spell slots, HP, things of that nature gets restored.
Yeah.
I need everyone, however, to give me a Constitution save.
Let me see.
after seeing that nat 20, I'm gonna fuck it card.
No. There will be no fucking cards in this one.
Yikers.
You just got introduced to some primordial nasty. So.
Everyone, with the exception of Vestel, gets 1 point of exhaustion. As even though you've made your rest, you're able to heal up and bring things together, you don't get good sleep. Something just keeps you from getting good sleep.
You saying Vestel just conked the fuck out? This is like, I sleep like a baby.
Slept, but it's still... You got your rest in, you're comfortable, but something doesn't feel right. As you approach the shore, you all... Those who go near the edge of the ship, you all see there is a waiting party for your arrival. And among them, you see Normir. The ship docks. There are a few people that come up first to help people down. You see some of these higher ranking people are actually the first to come up to greet you all. Check and make sure you're okay. And Normir, he doesn't seem to be that cocky, very self-confident character. He comes up to you as well. I'm so glad you all made it all right. Do you all need drinks? Food?
I need a night on an actual fucking bed.
I want to inside check him. It's gonna
I'd
be
like to
a
assist that,
disadvantage,
actually.
So it'll be a flat roll then.
but- Yeah. Ah, never mind.
Didn't fucking matter either way.
I'd like to insight him.
You,
Doo-doo.
no idea. It's a disadvantage with the,
With the point of exhaustion.
exhaustion point.
Do the
Oh.
insight because I don't put in exhaustion.
Here.
I'm just not good
I'll just
at
roll a
insight
second
rolls.
time, and it'll be the
I'm
lower.
just not good at them.
That's an 11.
Vestel and Adamant as well. You have no idea what's going on.
Man, these red flags look very beige right now.
As Draska approaches Normir, you see him kind of grab his shoulder, and Draska, rather surprisingly, is able to put on a bit of a mask. You would not believe the weird shit that's down there. I'm wanting to get these lovely people a room, drinks, on me. Do you know who sent them? Which Normir, actually, they sent themselves. They came up to me and were asking for a way down, so they had information. I was able to move things around and get them a ship and a way down in the water, but that's them. They were the ones to come up to me. That's good to hear. You all truly are interesting characters. You see, as Draska finishes his sentence to turn to look at you, you see Normir lean his chin down a little bit and begin to eye each of you. Well, let's go get you all something to eat, something to drink, rooms that you can actually stay in at once you're ready to go to bed, of course. And
we have to
I-
work beforehand.
Of course.
I kind of just want to sell the importance of what's actually down there. Do we get a little bit separated from everyone, or?
Oh, do we need to, let's just go to my office. And Normir,
We can do it here at the pod. It's just under 4 eyes. We can, because I feel like Dreska has stated or understated how important actually the stuff down there is, or how dangerous. It is a gateway. I don't know where to. I don't know, but the creatures that came out of there are dangerous in the wrong hands. Incredibly dangerous in the wrong hands.
what do you mean
This-
creatures?
Like dinosaurs, alive, from
The
all the different gone ages, long extinct. And Savong seemed to be getting them back through those gates, through that gate at least.
Is it possible that there are multiple of these gates?
I have no idea, but it just takes one wrong gate somewhere that isn't a submerged cave.
Well, my ask is because if there's multiple gates, that would explain why the Sawagan's attacks have been localized in certain areas. The trade lanes with the fishing vessels seem to be in only certain locations, and that would make sense.
That would have been my guess, but obviously I don't want to go down in every location to see for myself, because it kind of nearly got me killed. But I don't know how much you do shift around things. You seem like someone who's very capable, especially behind closed doors, but you might want to keep the security, like a secure eye on those locations.
Of course. I greatly appreciate the information. That does quite help out a lot. If it's all right with all of you, with that information, I have to go and see if I can get some more eyes on those lanes just to make sure if that is the case, and I will cooperate with you, Draska, about if I do find that that's the case.
Can I insight check him just to see if he's lying?
Yeah.
Assist in that.
I mean, assist anyway, so like, flat roll. It may help, it might not.
I'm going to say with the 22, you can't read them.
Jesus.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, is he like? He's got the mannerisms of someone who's telling the truth, but somehow not. It's complex and that you're not sure. You watch him as he smiles and if any of you need anything, please don't hesitate to swing by.
We'll
Absolutely.
keep that
Turns.
in mind. Thank you.
Well,
All right. I'm going to see if I can get him to do his favorite pastime.
what would that be?
Get his mind occupied. How many festivals, parties, balls do you think this guy goes through?
It's pretty fair.
Food and money.
Like visiting them or planning
Yes.
them?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Well, when him and Vestal were talking at the party, he talked about how many he went to daily.
I'll keep him busy for a while. Get your rest. Draska turns and... Go ahead.
No, I'll gladly take him up on that offer. So yeah, I'm gonna
Go to
one in.
the inn and
Any in.
Some good schmood.
As you're all sitting in the inn, Adamant, give me a perception check.
At disadvantage?
Yes. So you're looking around the room at this inn. You're near where food is and where the drinks are being handed out. You see somebody looking at you. And the moment you turn to look back at them, they look away.
What do they look like?
Almost like unplaceable. Standard human, about a shaggy, sandy blonde hair and a beard that maybe sits a little bit to his collarbone. But nothing really pushes your instinct on who this could be.
All over the waiter.
The waiter steps over towards you. Anything I can get you?
Yeah, go send a drink to that man over there, the yellow beard.
Any drink particular? Or?
Something nice, I guess.
Let's do a 5 copper. You starting up a tab or?
We'll start with just this 5 copper drink.
Alrighty. He sets up a drink, walks the drink over to the person you'd seen looking at you. And as he gets the drink, the guy kind of looks over at you and, hey! Before slamming it back.
So,
You get the sense of
I don't know where the fuck I know it from.
paranoia, maybe?
I don't know, I feel like I've met a lot of people recently. Especially people, like, at the thing. The ball.
Yeah.
balls.
The ball.
Nothing catches your attention as to how you would know this guy.
Nope, nada.
As you're You're all sitting back and enjoying what bit of food you all get and drinks. Uh, Reed,
Mm-hmm.
Cassius is going to come over to you. Something's bothering me, dude.
Yeah.
That thing. Whatever that thing was in the cave. It didn't move like an animal. I don't hunt much. I don't, know behaviors or anything like that. I've seen animals kill, though. Thing could have killed you very quickly.
Yeah. I mean, my theory is it just didn't really know what to do with us. I don't know how the place beyond that gate is. Technically, I'm just guessing it was curious to see what we are and what we do. It's believed that they have a certain range of intelligence higher than what we are used to from lizardy resemblances of that. So I wouldn't put it past it to be more observant, and it freaked me out. That's for sure.
He kind of gestures to your side. Close up, all right?
Yeah, surprisingly. But like I said, that's how they hunt. They just let you bleed out.
So what? They just stalk behind shit and
Is there like
follow
a
it.
pen and paper or something or like a pen and just a pen in general that I'm looking for? Is that something we have?
He's gonna
Yeah, I
write
would
on
say
a
there's
napkin.
you've got some form of writing utensils and
Like
stuff.
charcoal and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. Right.
Ink and a quill.
I'm gonna take like a napkin and basically roughly do like a scratch out on the size of it, and then the size that they normally hunt. Like
That's like 2 to 3 times the size of this thing. How the hell is it going to hunt that?
well, it's theorized they do hunt in packs or help each other out more or less, and they just bite and tear chunks off, let it bleed out. Their teeth are serrated, and no matter how big you are, at some point your blood level gets low, and then they just start to feed on you. Probably. I haven't seen it, but talking from experience, they do hurt. And I hate how that is a sentence I can say now.
How many people will believe you?
None.
Something just didn't sit right with me with that thing. Something, the way it was looking.
I mean, if the Savagan are involved, hell knows what they get. No offense. I kind of turn to Ishiyama. No one really knows what they could be up to. Or do with a creature like that. Imagine if a higher intelligence gains control of those.
What's Ishiyama doing at the table?
Probably smoking and writing.
Let's say, what do you mean by that?
I'm gonna scoot over to Ishiyama and I'm gonna nudge him with my elbow. Can I borrow a cigarette? We're being watched.
You got a ciggy, mate?
Sure. By who?
Blonde beard bought him a drink.
Sure, he's not just looking at us.
I don't know. I feel like we've been watched since we got back. Anyway,
Probably
he
has.
almost lights the wrong end of the cigarette.
I'm gonna stop you and I'm
Before
gonna
he,
flip
like-
it around.
I mean, do these cigarettes actually have any filter?
I would imagine there's a form of filter.
No, I'm smoking
These
that
are the
shit
ones-
straight, motherfucker.
Bro's smoking it like a joint.
Do I see the person that he's talking about?
Yeah, you see a bit away from you at a table, there's a group of like 5 or so, and as you're looking around, you see one of them who fits the description, and for a second, your eyes kind of meet, and he kind of like does one of these and puts his head back down.
You know, I'm really not sure he's like watching us.
In like a chimney now.
You got a long way to go before you're a chimney, sir. You do understand, Normir's probably got eyes and ears all throughout this entire tavern, right?
Yeah, I'm not so much worried about him.
Who else would you?
The bourgeois.
I haven't done any
Birds work
bounty
for the
work
bourgeoisie.
recently.
Surreal.
Listen, I got 6 other families after my ass. And what? Well, not me directly, but we're all through the same thing, thus they are after me. I'm not sure that guy really means us any harm. I think we just stand out like a bunch of fucking idiots.
So, Vestel, tell us about your parents.
She's sitting there just kind of like munching on some random meat. No, madam.
Okay. So, like... Uh-oh.
Socializing is incredibly hard to us, apparently.
Right?
How concerned are you with being watched right now? I
Are
don't
you
mean
talking
like
to Vestal about that?
more
In general.
more in general.
Well, I'm trying not to do anything super suspicious like you guys are just sitting there and talking. I'm sitting and watching.
Yeah, sitting at a tavern table, socializing and talking, suspicious. My point was going to be that
If we look jumpy, he's going to know something's up.
that's my point. If you're sitting there not talking, you're not doing anything, you look different.
I mean,
Maybe he's
I'm
from the
sitting and
racist
eating.
place.
And about my parents, Festus told me about them. I just never met them.
He tell you
He said
about them.
they died. So,
I'll be honest, until that talk, I didn't even know there were other continents here.
They're not
It's
just
a
full
few.
of other continents, man. There's a whole bunch of different planes.
You've been to where I'm from. Do you really think I would have such background knowledge?
this is a smaller continent out of the others.
How would I know?
You know, I was really going to make a joke. You know,
Who told you? Festus?
feta cheese.
Oh no, it's supposed to be underneath. Okay, good thing I made a thingy.
What? You got told one day your parents were dead?
That was a pistol.
What was that?
You got told your parents are dead? Did you mention anything else?
Very loud. Did you repeat that? You were very quiet.
Festus said your parents are dead? Did he tell you how? Or what they were doing?
He said he found me after they died. Like, they were dead.
Found you.
So he doesn't know how they died.
How old are you?
12.
20-something? He's also not very big on birthdays.
Do you know when you were born? What day?
No.
Okay, what is the current date?
I believe it is. Let me find it because I have the actual.
What's the entire
Um,
history of this world before we continue?
It
Take me
is
back to
roughly. What's that? I believe that would be like in early July of year 426 AAH.
AAH.
AAH refers to after the Age of Heroes.
That's about the right time to scream. That's about the right time to scream.
Oh, I'm
Do
gonna
you
go get
want
another
a
drink.
birthday, Vastel?
I mean, I only celebrate, really just celebrate when I made Uthgar.
But that's like... Is that like a birthday, though, to you?
I guess. He's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me since I can remember.
Because I'd like to go to the bar and get a drink.
Okay.
Grab me some potatoes.
Since you know
Bring
it's
me some potatoes.
Oh my gosh.
free drinks for you guys. You walk over and
Whiskey straight. And I don't know, some potatoes or something for the elf.
any particular way he wants it made.
You said potatoes, so surprises.
Want to make him a baked potato.
As he's doing that,
Raw.
can I turn and like have my back to the bar, just like I'm waiting, and just scan the room?
Yeah. Give me a perception check. Again, this is going to be at disadvantage because
With
of
a
the
plus
exhaustion.
5, motherfucker.
With disadvantage
With a
because
plus 5 as well, because I observe it.
Mhm.
You're very eepy and observant.
Very tired.
And that one would be really fucking funny, though.
It would be my luck.
And
Natural 20s. Double nat 20s.
I can just.
I'm bringing daddies back.
you don't.
Huh.
Oof.
Oh.
Well, 13. That's a plus 10, not a plus 5, dumbass.
But my why is that plus 10?
Are you proficient and expert?
I mean, I'm proficient with it. Uses the wisdom score mod of plus 5.
What's your
Oh, my perception score is
wisdom
already
mod?
5.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
As you're kind of looking around, you kind of get that that same feeling of somebody's watching you. Somebody, meets your gaze for a second before looking away. Nobody seems to stand out as, yeah, that guy's watching.
All
But at
right.
the same time, like you can't help that feeling of paranoia.
Well, it's more or less. I'm just used to that feeling in general.
Yeah, but
Being a red-skinned shorthorn.
so where do we begin on dealing with the guy? What do we do? Do we look into the Sawagan thing still, and try to see if maybe we can find out who Sildrax is, and then maybe stumble across other shit, or do we start investigating him?
We have been asked to find into literally anything but him. So I'd say we look into the Childrax issue.
All right.
Sounds like fun. I lie.
I'm gonna walk back over and just. You didn't specify what potato, so he made a baked potato.
Is that what Reed wanted?
Wasn't really asking if that's what he wanted. It's more or less what he got.
No, I'm asking Reed. Did you want it baked, or did you just want a raw potato?
I mean, I eat both in real life, so
You get a baked potato.
nice.
He puts it in his pocket.
Save that bad boy for later.
So
I'll just
how
want
much?
to-
How many marbles do you think Normir has upstairs?
Marbles?
Yeah.
Enough to make it a problem.
Hmm.
Oh, we're on that.
Do you think he'd ever missay words?
No.
No. And if you did,
Maybe
you'd be
under
lucky
heavy
as hell to find
influence
one.
of alcohol.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Estelle, you were around him with the party for the most part.
Yeah.
I assume he handles his alcohol well.
Well, better than
He was
she
getting a
did.
bit tipsy after a while, yeah.
But he still knows what he's doing. Like, he's not.
Did he put a show on, or did he actually get tipsy?
It seemed more like a show.
Uh,
And then again, the night kind of blurred together until the morning I was throwing up.
That's a good point.
So,
Cool.
Why?
Told me to go help my sister. I don't remember having a sister. And the only person that was in danger was Vestel. And that was kind of faked.
Who told you to go help your sister?
Normir.
When was that?
During the ball?
See, I think I know when that was. Why? Well, the question I have.
For the staged "you go save her" kind of the thing, or
Yeah, where I threw the magical knife.
Is it entirely
At the
possible
thing.
that he was just saying that as just a figure of speech?
kind of like brother in arms, but since I'm not a male,
I don't know.
You two aren't related, but as far as you know, right?
Well, one of us is going to have a lot more trauma if we are.
you can't shapeshift, can you?
she looks down at her arm. If I could, I wouldn't have these.
Yeah, I don't think they're related.
Yeah. I don't know.
Or really the scar.
We got a lot to think on anyway. feels like every step that you could take right now is going to end up. You're going to end up sitting in shit no matter where you are at. So,
Complications.
Either step in shit or a dagger to your throat.
Well, it's a good thing I wear boots.
I don't think boots would protect your throat.
No.
Is anybody wondering whether or not he already knows?
I could almost bet money that he already knows.
Oh, absolutely, especially with the look he was giving everyone.
I could try setting up another meeting with him, but quite frankly, I want the night to just pass out. Actually, fucking sleep. I do not sleep well on boats.
I
Oh,
think
look
we're
at
still
Johnson.
looking for the wrong bad guy.
Who in the world do you think? Like, who else could it possibly?
Who's the dude that were the Sinestro?
Sildrax?
Yeah, who's that?
We don't know yet. That's the problem.
I think that's who we're after.
They could be the same person, though, for all we know.
Yeah. You,
Like evil.
you used a different name. It's not out of the realm of possibilities.
I've used different names multiple times.
Is Ishiyama even your real name?
I don't know, is it?
God, I hope not.
Would your
And
mama
again, who
name?
actually would choose that name?
Would your mama
Is-
name?
I'd be
Is
you?
this
careful
like
with their
a-
testicle there.
Is this like a thing between the different planes, or is it just you guys really don't like each other? What is going on here?
My
Just
people
kinda-
have spent entire eons killing his people, and vice versa.
Which came first,
Point
the tentacles or the horns?
Nobody actually fucking knows.
Maybe that's what they're fighting over.
All I know is that we don't like the squids. And they don't like us.
And kiss.
So you call them squids. What do you call them?
I say, what slur do you call us?
Imps.
Imps? That's not terrible.
Huh.
That's not terrible.
Imps tend just to be.
But aren't
That
imps slave races?
Imps, imps, imps.
Some of them are. Some of them are also rat asses, so...
I don't know. We can keep him in the group. He's growing on me.
Thanks.
I think he's hungry. You should offer him a potato.
Pocket
That's
potato.
mine. Whoa,
That's
potato
kind
be
of
upon
awkward.
you.
Wipe off the lid.
Just like
Say,
a
let's all
human
just
hot,
offers the
fresh
plate.
For a
baked
second,
potato.
I thought you were just gonna be like, slice the potato and just make it rain.
Just stands up
Just-
and
it's just-
just spikes it in his face.
It's like
Man, I
a
have
like
a
a
butter
cooking-based fucking
meats.
wizard or something. Whoa, microwave egg be upon you. It just explodes in his face.
You know, that table over there with the guy that was kind of looking at us,
Yeah.
think you could eat more potatoes than him?
Dear.
What is with that guy? You guys...
What's with your obsession with that guy?
He keeps
It's
looking
okay,
at us
you
and it's
know,
making me
I'm-
uncomfortable.
Dude, it's a table
I'd
with
like
a
to
fucking
just get rid of him.
tiefling. It's a tiefling with a even though you're a changeling, an elf. What the hell are you, Vestel?
We don't know what Vestel is anymore. Hooray,
I'm
I've
pretty
confused
sure
us
an
all.
She's
What the
shoveling.
fuck? What kind of fucked up thing are you? I'm just a human.
I'm pretty sure I'm an elf.
It's not even that. She's just shoveling more meat in her mouth.
We
And a hot
stand
commodity, man.
we stand out like a sore thumb. There are probably some people here who have never seen anybody that looks like me or looks like him.
I mean, it's not like we haven't been to places that are incredibly fucking racist.
Yeah, but we could use that to our advantage.
I mean, we
I don't
did.
feel that here.
I don't get the racy kind of vibe in this establishment.
It's not quite right.
Where's the racism? I specifically asked for it.
Damn it!
I wanted my baked potato with a side piece of racism.
There's not enough white hoods and salted butter.
So,
If I wanted a side of racism, I would have just gone to Crackle Barrel.
Who said that's not where we're at?
You're right. They do have baked
What-
potatoes.
What is the name of this inn?
It's
is
the
it?
cracked barrel.
It's chip drum. I don't fucking know. Off-brand Cracker Barrel.
We had the
Not
Cracker
Cracker Barrel
restaurant,
TM.
barrel,
He said it's
Dollar store
the
Cracker
chip
Barrel.
drum.
$10.
It's the
Chip
chip
drum.
drum.
Timu.
I don't know about you guys, but
Who's got a deck of cards?
I'm telling you what I got. A full belly and the will to go to sleep. So I'm gonna go
That's right.
grab a room.
I also would like to go get a room.
All right.
Guess we're gonna go get rooms.
You each.
Vestal just picks up her plate of random meats and goes in the room.
You each get your own room. Find a nice, comfortable spot to lay down and relax for a little bit. And get your sleep in. Is anybody doing anything particular before morning?
I'm gonna do my typical writing stuff, but other than that,
Okay.
I'm just gonna pass out right away.
Okay.
I use my thieves tool to rig an alarm on my door.
Absolutely. Go ahead and give me
Bomb.
Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand check really fast. Okay. You can go through and
I
rig
do
up
have one more thing I can add. Where is it?
Oh, that guy was bad.
In case I did fail.
I think the meat in game is affecting me in real life. Give us all the cheats. Be back.
Okay. That's not necessarily a fail or a success. That's more of like, this is if somebody tries to go in, this is what they would need to beat.
Gotcha. I'm definitely adding that extra D6.
Okay.
Alrighty. And once that's done, I think I can go to sleep.
Right. You all get your rest in. As you all wake up, you all get to head back down the stairs. It seems everything is still as standard. Adamant. You notice you didn't get an alarm to go off. But that alarm trigger has been broken.
Oh. Can I look around the room to see what's disturbed?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
And this is now at normal instead of disadvantage. Because the rest.
Yes. You
So
can't
50.
find anything out of place. You all step down towards the tavern area, and nothing seems to stand out to you all. Nothing seems like an issue. It doesn't take terribly long before you hear not marching per se, but enough foot traffic to get your attention outside.
I wanna see what's going on. I'll look out the window.
Just a little peeky peek.
You see that Draska and a not huge cohort behind him, but a few men behind him are heading towards your inn. And like almost a beeline.
They have an angry look on their face.
No?
Okay. I'm gonna step outside. See
I
what's
think they're
going on.
coming for us.
I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee first, and then I'll join them.
Okay. You all step out. You see Draska kind of, we have gotten information about Still Drax. How ready would you say you all are?
Ready enough. Someone broke into my room last night.
Huh?
Yeah, somebody broke into my room last night. I set up a whole little alarm thing and everything, and it went.
You miss
They
anything, or
disabled it. I don't know. I don't like the fact that somebody went into my room. I thought I had it rigged up pretty good.
He turns to look at his men. And go get the paperwork. It's still over on that cart we brought. Most of the following crew head out, and Draska turns to look back at you. Try not to say too many things out of turn in front of people. I don't know what that could be or who could that be, but rather them not hear it and say something to someone. If it's not just me, keep it as quiet as possible. Even if you think it's something minor, only talk about things that's currently being talked about. I know. It's going to be rough. But I'd rather not trip an issue.
Okay.
Fair. As he finishes saying this, the men come back holding a few maps and papers. From what we've got, there seems to have been a recent issue. Well, the map. The map!
It's a map. It's a map. It's a map.
How familiar are you all with northern areas?
Not very.
Not
Never
very
been.
either.
Never been? Well, would you guys like to head up north then to Joki? Seems
Sure.
like there were a bit of movement from our Sawagan friends incredibly upriver. And
That
to
is
what knowledge we've gotten, they went into the plains. They went into those wastes.
Oh, they really must
Okay,
want
I'm back.
something to go there.
Incredibly dry out there. So I don't know what or where they're headed. And I can't send forces just aimlessly wandering through the wastes. And I don't have enough of an elite force specialized in this to actually send them to any particular locations. So, I was wanting to see if you guys would want to head that way.
I mean, I don't have much better things to do, so I'm up for it.
I am completely up for that actually, because I might be able to find some information on my stuff as well.
What type of not in character? What type of environment is the Wastelands?
It is a barren, almost frozen desert. Like, it's not ice everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It is tundra.
It's like Greenland,
More like,
but like the plains of Greenland, which have nothing.
yeah. It is not a whole lot going on for miles.
Just wondering if it was like the burrows.
Nah.
Okay.
He looks over some of the paperwork he has. To our knowledge, what we have seen, they were headed more to Pinov. I can never remember how to pronounce Panov.
Painov.
They're headed more towards Panov, and there were suggestions saying that it was more quiet. People that seen these Sawagan didn't report them attacking anybody. They didn't report anybody getting hurt, making a big show of anything. They seem to be more focused on getting somewhere. Or to something. We don't know yet. I can say there weren't just Sawagan. If that means anything.
Kinda not.
I don't believe you were here for our discussions earlier. We had found a creature, something like a tentacled creature or something. I don't know for certain if that was what was seen, but non-humanoid shapes were spotted along with them.
Correct me if I'm wrong, this is also the same city where the party previously had fought Giant?
This particular city that you're in right now, yes.
Yes.
They fought a starved giant.
You don't have any more giants around here, do you?
Few.
Could I
That's
talk
the other
to them?
thing. No. The ones that are in town are too mentally collapsed to actually hold a conversation. And the ones you would find roaming around outside of the city are more likely to kill you than hold a conversation.
That's
However,
a shame.
up north is where they come from. That's going to be the other problem. These giants come from the ice peaks.
I would rather talk to a giant than another giant lizard.
Oh.
I would think the odds would be a little better.
I'm sure at some point there'll be a chance, but I couldn't guarantee it. Is there any questions, anything you need from me?
Well, a ride would be nice. Or a boat to get to Jogi.
I don't like boats after the monkeys.
We can
I
get
don't
you.
think
We can get you at least to Joki, but we can't do anything past that.
Then I guess a wagon would be better. With horses.
All right. I will have things sent out, prepped for you all, and dress warm. I know it is middle of summer, but it gets cold up there pretty quick. Be safe.
We'll try our best. Haven't died yet.
Don't say that.
Clothes shopping.
Jaxka begins heading back to his office, and he passes before he does so. He passes you over the maps of locations and where it seems like they were headed, as well as some of the descriptions. See, there were Sawagan. You see, Marrow were present, but they were more transporting the Sawagan onto the mainland. And then there were a few other things. Some creature described as non-human, large creatures, and some tentacled figure. It says in the reports that most of these were spotted at night, closing in on the early morning hours. Heading out now? What's the plan?
I mean,
Clothes shopping!
yeah, it's winter attire. Let's go.
Should I
I
go
mean,
new outfit, new me?
I guess we could do that in Jokey, right?
First things first.
Yeah.
More cigarettes.
500 cigarettes.
500
We
cigarettes.
are going someplace cold, so you need to pack some cigarettes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy 2 packs, so another 48. Say it's
What is that? 48 copper?
no, it's like a copper a pack.
Oh.
So you
I
guys
am
should
also
see-
going to buy 10 packs of cigarettes.
Dear.
He wants to be like you.
He's just watching it like,
Her outfit
My guy,
already
you don't
looks
smoke.
good,
You have a choice.
so-
I'm too far gone.
You just watch him buy 10 packs.
It tastes good. Crunchy.
I'm gonna go. I'll follow the group wherever we're going
okay.
because I've got an idea. But
Is there a warm clothing bearing clothes store?
I would say
A tailor shop.
in most tailors that you'd find, the winter clothes aren't really being put out yet because it's in the middle of July and they don't get that cold of air.
But you know,
we
discounts.
may have to just stop at a town closer to to our destination.
I guess we just go shopping in Jokey then.
Oh, question. Do they sell fabric?
Yeah, they would be able to sell some fabrics.
Like wools and stuff?
Yeah.
She gets like a bowl.
Is Vestel getting us socks?
Just a full bowl.
Okay.
Well, it's that way she can make cloaks while you guys are traveling. Just a simple cloak.
Let's say for that it would be probably about 2 copper pieces.
2 copper?
Mhm.
That's pretty cheap. But okay.
Like it's unrefined and not like
It's just flat blank.
yeah.
It's not even dyed, it's just whatever color the wool ended up being.
That would be probably the easiest to work with.
Yeah. Oh god, I already have a copper that's busted down. Okay. I don't want a plastic coal.
All right. As you're traveling around, Brendan, do you have anything that particularly you were wanting to do?
No, I was gonna actually think about going to like an actual tailor and getting one made, but it makes more sense to do this like when we get close to our destination.
Someone that's used to the weather out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the prices are probably better, seeing how we're not in a capital city.
It could
Yeah,
also be
that's fine.
much, much worse.
Well,
They
being that
know,
it is a smaller town and they're probably more designed for that kind of commerce, it probably will be cheaper than somewhere of a major city that isn't.
Yeah.
You all are boating there and then getting a cart for the rest of the way, or are you just taking the cart the full way?
I'm down to take the cart the
I'll-
full way.
Yeah. The boat
Okay.
would probably be quicker.
Well, and if like Zawagan, for whatever reason, do decide to show up, we have a more fair fighting ground, I guess.
That is true. I always wanted to go to Katza and Corin, though. So, ooh,
I looked out. Her clothing already looked pretty warm.
I mean,
Is it Adam?
but I'll be honest.
Extra
I
big.
think the boat would be a lot quicker.
It will absolutely cut down on the amount of time. Instead of needing to cut through 2 cities to get to your destination, you'll need just to go up one stream. Not to mention, travel by water is a lot faster than travel by land.
We can do that. That works.
Question: if Adamant were to shapeshift into something that has fur, would that make him warmer?
I don't know. I've never tried.
Yeah. But not like, it wouldn't stat-wise change anything.
No, but it would make him physically a little bit warmer.
I'd be fluffy.
Enough for him if he wanted to. He would have like a small layer, like fur.
AKA, you're not getting a coat, buddy.
So, you all are going through, climbing into the boat.
Yeah.
Beginning to take off and head north.
Just gotta do something to keep the seasickness down.
We're on a river. Man up.
River should be fine. Ocean.
Go forth.
You all doing anything while the ship is going, or
I will be measuring people for cloaks. Which is just
I will be
right.
measured to make cloaks.
okay?
We're on a boat. And man, boats are a thing.
we on a
Motherfucking boat.
boat.
Would they let me go fishing off the side of the boat?
No,
Probably.
absolutely not. With no fishing. If there's
Nope.
Sawagan in the water, no fishing.
Don't piss off the fishman.
The little fish under my pillow for the fish man.
What a little.
It's a
All
sign
right.
of peace. I take every fishing rod on the boat and throw it overboard.
Zawagan appears and puts them back on the boat.
The Swagan think that you think they don't know how to fish without fishing poles. They are gravely insulted.
They I'd say with that distance, this would take about half a day's travel.
All
It's
right.
about midday.
So we
Midday.
arrive at nighttime.
Roughly about 5 to 6 p.m. As you make dock at Joki, it is a bit colder. You can feel it. Like, most of that cold air coming from the north isn't blocked by the tree lines.
It's definitely getting chilly.
You in fact get a pretty decent breeze hit you. And it is like numbingly cold. As you make landfall, you can see a lot of the people are dressed a bit heavier than what you guys all are. And not in like a judgmental way, but you can see some of them are like, oh,
Fucking tourists.
Mixed with when you look at somebody going like, it's like 30 degrees. Why the hell are you still wearing shorts?
You show us?
Want to find
Ooh.
a clothing store and get warm clothes.
Pretty
Yeah, we're
pretty easily you're
definitely
able to
going.
find, like, near the docks. You can imagine this probably does get a lot of service due to tourists or other people heading from the south needing to buy new warm clothes. Go here. You see a rather fluffy bear folk is kind of like lounged back and like half asleep, just huh. Oh shit. We got company. Mm.
We are very cold.
Wow, you all look not dressed for up here.
No, but it was
The
by
prices
design.
were too bad.
Why are we here?
Well, you've picked a good spot. We've got some wools, some heavier fabrics. He flips open a decent sized fleece cloak. You're looking for something to cover over your armor. You want something to just sit on top of it. You want something that's going to go under your armor. You want what? What do you? Toboggans, gloves, boots.
Everybody else go first because I'm gonna be a minute. I'm gonna just go look around the store and just see what they have.
I want a cloak. I
We have a
want
tail.
socks. I want. I don't know how far north we're going, but mittens. And maybe like a pullover or something over the armor.
Okay. And you see him kind of like gathering different things, and he holds out a sleeve up to your arm, kind of like not aggressively, but kind of like forcefully, just pulls your arm out to feel out like how long the sleeve needs to be. Goes through like 3 or 4 different shirts and gloves and things before he finds like what will size you decently. And he sets them down. All right, that'll be 1 gold piece, please.
Sure. I'll put a gold piece out.
Here is your clothes.
Thank
Next.
you.
She kind of goes over, shows him what she'd make cloak wise. She's like, is there anything I can use to make this warmer?
Yes, actually, we can. I got a small. He unfurls about a 5 foot long by about 3 foot wide sheet of dense fleece, some form of fur, that is very heavily packed. Like
made of a better quality wool than what we.
It's his
This-
pubes.
this
It's like
is
Sherpa, almost.
kind of.
Oh.
This is a bit pricier for just 1 sheet instead of it being, obviously that's not exactly something you're going to use for the coldest weather. This you can hold over your face and not get frost over it, should you get into that cold of an environment.
Okay.
This is about a silver piece.
She also kind of like, along with that, she also gets under stuff for the under armor to keep the metal away from her skin,
Okay.
and of course mittens, socks, actual. It buys the fabric as well.
Let's go, since you're not getting the cloak and everything, let's go with 8 silver pieces. And he... Next,
I am not built for the cold.
you
Help
are
me endure.
incredibly small, my friend. Don't worry. He kind of furled out. You just need a full new set of everything.
Yeah. Can I get something with a helmet?
I don't know about helmet. I can get you a bit of a denser fabric hat. Something that's not going to help if you get the sword swung at your head, but
Oh,
something definitely will deflect a punch.
I have a okay, that might help. I have a feeling something's gonna hit me in the face.
He sets out a bit of a thicker coat almost, a cloak, a pair of pants that you could fit over your current pants, boots, gloves, and then the hat. We'll call this about 1 gold and 2 silver. And you, sir.
I'm probably going to need either lining to the suit or a fleece-lined suit if you have one. The cloak and a scarf.
Comes over, finds a bit of a fleece-lined suit. Not too dissimilar from what you're wearing in terms of color palette, but you for sure can tell it's designed for warmth and not fashion.
Yeah.
He goes over and checks your dimensions. Oh, here we are. Sets out everything. Yours, we'll call it a gold piece.
As you're doing business.
As with you all. You won't, if you are heading up into the waste, just a heads up, there is low amounts of snow. That's not going to impede your walking. You won't need to buy snowshoes. If you plan on going up to the peaks, you will need to get snowshoes.
Do we know
Most
if we have to go
likely-
to the peaks yet or not?
Not necessarily.
Alright.
You do know that he was saying Panoff, so it's by the peaks themselves, but not in them.
So we should probably get some snowshoes just in
Yeah,
case.
just in case.
I will say, for the sake of this, since you all bought a decent amount of clothes, I'll toss a pair in for each of you.
Hello.
You are the best. What is your name?
Frost.
If we find more people who need to
Don't.
dress warm, we will send them your way.
Oh, appreciate that. Well, I won't
As you're
hold you
doing
guys around. He sits back, and you can see he's kind of like waiting for you all to like leave so he can fall back asleep. He's just like,
I'm already getting warm. I'm already dressing warm.
Yes,
I'm like
I'm-
putting the boots on and the gloves on as we're
So-
leaving.
So we
Out of
just all
curiosity.
trade sheet clothes.
Out of curiosity, do we want to rent a room here in this town before we continue going, or do we want to push on?
I don't think it would be smart to travel at night.
I don't either.
At least not in the ways.
And it'd be a good way to get ourselves a little more acclimated to the cold. She's kind of looking over at the door like, you're gonna have to be fixed so goddamn much.
I don't know about you guys, but I've never been toastier. He lights a cigarette.
You do understand.
Except for he's got two. So one of
Cassius is
them's
just going
lit,
to walk
the other
over and
one's
like
not.
squeeze the end of the lit one. You don't need to pick up that habit, man.
But the best. He's still holding the
This is the
cigarettes up to
trade-off.
his mouth when he says that.
This is the trade-off. If we go now and rest at out there, we'll have a better chance of finding them.
Yeah.
If we wait here, there's a chance of them getting further north.
And that was kind of my thought, was we either go Now, while we still have the jump on them, well, figuratively speaking, where we essentially lose roughly 9-ish hours of trail time. And that's at the maximum end of that. I'm good if we want to play it safe, but Cass, I think you and I both know that in this situation, you and I'd keep going.
Yeah. I'm assuming you all had a run-in with the swamp.
Donkey!
I do not like the swamp.
My guess is in an environment where it's this open, there's not villages, there's no cities in between stuff. What's the chances of us finding shit? So we'll probably need to find somebody as like an escort. Somebody who knows what they're going through.
At least a map. But finding an escort's probably the best thing.
Maybe there's a local that has like intricate knowledge.
With that in mind, then let's take the evening here. See if we can't find somebody to help us traverse the wastelands.
Or at least can give us enough knowledge on a map or something that we could reference to go on.
Does the inn also have, while we're at the inn, I want to see if the inn has, like, a bounty board.
I was just about to ask
They're
that.
like outlaws. Oh no! Oh no! They're thinking alike now.
But it's while we're here, might as well make some more of our money back after spending all of it for clothing.
I spent 1 gold coin.
That's a lot of money for me.
We are in fact broke. I'm down to 11.
I just want to point out as well. This is like the first campaign we've done where like you guys really haven't gotten money.
It really is.
Yeah.
To be fair though, you've also changed like the currency and how things are paid for too.
Mm.
But like, yeah, we haven't gotten money outside of like twice.
Yeah. It's not like you guys are dungeon delving and like going for buried treasure and everything else. Like, no, you're like,
we want the story, damn it.
Can I get a bedroom? Can I get somewhere to sleep and someone to feed me?
How much?
I just wish for
Are
a
you
baked
sure?
potato.
Can I just give you a hug?
Wait a minute. Is there a supply shop?
Yeah. There'd absolutely be a supply shop.
Going to like Ishiyama is just gonna like have an epiphany and just beeline for it.
Okay.
He's going. He's running. We gotta follow.
You book it over to a bit of a supply shop. It is kind of like items first, paying back.
Okay.
And then as you're stepping in, thinking like, this place should be probably robbed way more than they have these nice things. This place should be robbed so often that it can't. As you're stepping through it, you see the guy that's back there in what? Why are you staring at me like that?
We see why it hasn't been robbed.
It may be one of Marguerite's shops.
Nice.
You see a tall, light blue skinned half giant
Dear
lounging
look,
back.
Oh my!
I'm smarter than all of you.
We can't keep getting away with this.
Hey guys, I found a giant.
As you're stepping in, he
Terrell. Oh.
hi. Oh
Hello.
hi.
Start pointing. I know it's rude, but I'm just pointing at while I look at the group.
We're going to be delving
It's
into
you.
the. Have we met him yet or not?
Yeah, you
Yes,
have.
you have.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gave him the black
You met him
ones.
down in,
I'm sorry. Like, come in. I'm gonna go.
Archway.
Hey, yes, we're. What the hell are you doing up here?
What? I have more than one shop, obviously.
Are you here to sell me more swirly potions?
It's
Maybe.
him.
Don't listen
Is
to
he
him.
basically wearing the equivalent of a snuggie up here?
Basically, it's a sleeved, thicker.
So
He's just kind
Okay.
of lounging, just like.
you got a portal back there in the back, don't you? That you could just jump from shop to shop, right?
What? That is some higher level
Yeah. Okay.
magics.
So what I'm looking for,
Brothers that look like him,
what I'm
and they
looking
each
for
run a
is
different
some,
shop.
some matches. Even though I already have plenty of them. And
What is that supposed to mean?
I have 68 cigarettes.
Oh,
I
thought
still
you
have
said
2 in my
I
mouth.
I thought you
No.
said I did. I was
No.
like, what are you insinuating?
No. I was like I need more matches, and I thought to myself, I'm like, why the fuck do I need more matches? I already probably have a fuckload of them.
We need more
and
matches.
not even
I
that.
still
Like
have 2
we know
cigarettes
magic.
in
We
my
could
mouth.
probably just fucking make fire.
Yeah, his level, he just make flame.
I mean, just in case you have a backup fucking.
Do you have any
Flamethrower.
fur-lined bedrolls for like camping out in the wilderness?
I believe so. I would need to check a few places. You see him kind of reach over and pull down a decent sized bag, and to him is like, this looks like a throw blanket. He kind of tosses it towards your chest, and it's a decent sized like cover.
That will probably work, actually.
I only have about 3 of them.
That's not as nice.
How about pens?
How many reeds fit under one blanket?
Say if you have any tents.
When are you planning on heading up?
Well, I think now it's going to have to be probably tomorrow.
You seem kind of like fooling around with different things. Ah, here it is. The Guide Guild. There is a guild that is on the northern side of the village. They do, as it suggests, guide tours up north. And he passes over a little, not pamphlet, but like
It's a brochure.
just small single side.
I'll take it.
Now,
you say
if
tours.
if you are not heading for a tour and heading more for a specific location, they do those as well. Are you heading into the wastes, like deep into the wastes?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
I recommend them highly. They're very, very good at what they do, and very good at making sure everybody gets through safely and in a timely fashion.
How many of them do we need?
I just
1 or 2.
We have to find 2 that are willing then.
That shouldn't be big of an issue.
As for pay, compensation on their end, I think they do about a gold piece per day. So if you give them a heads up of how long you would like, and should you, finish your travel a day early, they will refund you whatever the excess be. But they do prefer it up front.
What if the guide doesn't make it back?
Let's not ask that question.
That is a question for a later date.
Well, I appreciate your time.
This dog just kind
Yeah,
of like
I'm-
nudges his shield up. Marguerite. Say thank you, Marguerite.
I wouldn't worry about that. When do you want us paying you?
Hmm?
Do we need to pay you for any of this stuff
What?
again, or just we're still?
You already did.
All right, fair enough. How long are you going to be in town? Just out of curiosity.
I have no idea.
Damn, you're confusing.
You want me to write down what those potions did once we use them?
Sure. I mean, it'll just list out more potential options.
Do you have a list of already known potential options? He was thinking about feeding it to a giant lizard.
What time of day is it, by the way? Like roughly?
Yeah. It would be pushing more towards 6:37.
All right. I'm gonna thank Margery and I'm gonna go to the guild, the guide guild.
Just be on your way.
You see, they've got this rather open format quarters, almost like a courtyard in the center, where most of their beasts of burden and camping supplies are all set up, and a series of buildings surrounding it. One of these guild members comes up, and as far as you can tell, it's a person, humanoid shaped, but it looks like this guy is not taken off a single layer he has ever put on.
Ew, a hobo.
He is like covered from head to toe in furs and coats and gloves, and the only thing you can see is like just this little section for his eyes. It is not
guys.
that fucking cold.
This is my character right now. He's got the hat and the jacket. The gloves. He's just smoking away.
I'll let Ishi do the talking.
Hello, we're out of town, and Reed, where are we going again?
Shit. What's the place called? Prenov? Prenov.
Enough? Oh,
We
we're
have to
from
get
out of
to
town, and we're on a mission to go to Prenov and investigate some stuff there. We're looking to hire a guide as early as tomorrow. Sorry.
Says he's not doing anything right now.
I think he says he's ready to go.
I can go whenever you guys want.
I'm looking at Cass.
We were thinking,
Do we do it now, or you want to wait?
I would say first light.
You guys wanted to leave the first one. Okay. You know how long you guys going to be out?
That's the problem.
How long
Not-
do we
not
need
entirely
to
sure.
get to Prenov?
Start pointing at the map. He knows directions. He would know how long.
Typically, that's about a 2 to 3 day travel.
So, I think
So we
6
planned
days.
for 4.
No, you play in 6 days, to and back, and then we want 2 or 3 days in town just to make sure we're covering all of our bases there.
The only thing I'm worried about is the travel itself. If we get there, and you all need to be in town for a bit, we don't have to worry about the pay for that.
Oh, that's great then.
It's just the travel.
So let's plan on 6 days, and if it ends up being shorter than that, then great.
All right.
I'll place out 6 gold.
Thank
Big
you.
spender.
For all of your information, my name is Barrett. Welcome to the Guides Guild. We will be taking a bit of a caravan with us. Are any of you allergic to ungulates?
What in the hell is an ungulate?
Hoofs, animal.
That's not just kind of looks at you up and down.
You could have just said horse.
Well, there's multiple different kinds of ungulates. Horses just happen to be one form of ungulate.
Here.
Like donkeys.
Ishiyama's
jackasses.
just gonna like sigh and just kind of roll his eyes back and go, no.
Alright. There will be a bit of safety and guidance once we actually start. I do have a few forms. One we actually go to leave that I need you all to sign. Have any of you traveled through here before?
No.
I don't think so.
Not that I
Alright.
remember.
He passes out a card with a number on it. It's number 5. This will be the area we will be meeting at in the morning. Gotta be here at first light. Any later than that may cause some issues.
We'll be there.
Alright, see you all in the morning.
See you in the morning.
Once we step outside, I'm just gonna... What a weird fucking guy.
I'm gonna light a cigarette on the way to the inn. This feels weird playing it this safe.
I mean, I already paid now.
No,
So-
listen. If it was me and maybe another person, I'd be more inclined to just push on, but this is a large group. And about the largest I've ever
Not
been
all of
part
us. Not all of us are built for the snow.
My guy, I'm literally from hell. Like, this is the antithesis of my entire existence.
Looks at Cassius. How cold does he look?
Does he have little mittens for his tentacles?
You see he's kind of not changed anything. And just sat there. A little bit quiet. It's cold.
It's
Why
not
didn't you get
sideways.
anything?
What?
Why didn't you get anything warmer to wear?
I don't particularly care enough to get warmer clothes.
Oh my god, he's so different.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like outside of bed, why not caring about what's going on?
He's gonna wear shorts in the winter.
You all going to get a room? What's the plan?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta be up at first light, and some of us like to sleep in. So who's in charge of waking everyone up? Not it.
I mean, the two
I'll
guys
do it.
from hell would probably be very punctual, so...
I'll do it.
Alrighty.
I think Vestal should also be helping getting everybody up. That way it's not just on him.
There's only 4 of you guys. And this is, like, not being whatever, like, this is Ishiyama's job anyway, so he's used to doing this kind of stuff.
I don't know if Adamant will actually wake up.
Adamant actually is pretty punctual.
We
Given
can
that
cross that
he's
bridge when
used
we
to
get to it.
riding. Usually he's used to riding with caravans, so like having to be up to go with the caravan is not unusual for him.
I mean, just in case, never even that a fireball can't change.
He was just more of doing a suggestion of, maybe we should all be in one room.
You all get the room. Get your rest. As first light comes around, you're all able to wake up pretty decently. making your way towards the gate. It's quiet. Not a whole lot of people are up and moving. The only area that does seem to be moving is where these caravans are headed. Those who are coming in and leaving for the day. As you approach, you see there is a series of paperwork laid out, and the guide who is getting things all pressed together. Okay. I do need a few signatures from everybody on these paperwork. This is just a heads up on what we may encounter. It is cold. If you feel that you cannot walk, we can stop and start a fire so that you can warm up. If you are hungry, you may need to be able to hold on until we can get to an actual stopping point. Try the longest as possible. If you need to piss or shit, good luck.
Ishiyama is like already signing the paperwork and shit as he's saying all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's passing it out and just
Yeah.
like making sure. Now, big rules. If the caravan is moving and you are not, you will be left behind. If the caravan is stopped, you continue to move. We will not follow. If you hear something, and it didn't come from the caravan itself, no, you didn't.
Oh, those rules.
Yeah!
Why don't you say my name?
Cryptic!
Welcome to Appalachia.
Yeah!
Appalachian rules. That's great.
Appalachia, buddy!
If I catch a single one of you whistling when the sun is down, is that clear?
Clearly.
Shakes his head while he's signing the papers. Nope.
All right. Everybody hop aboard. You see, on the front end of this, there is a pair of horses? They look like horses, but they're like ripped.
They're the Clydesdales.
They're like Clydesdales
With
on
fur.
roids. And yeah, thick as fuck fur. Like a Clydesdale and a yak combination.
It's that Clydesdale that like everybody's like this horse has more than one horsepower, and it's like
Yeah. As you're all clambering up the seats, you all begin to get moving. And pretty quick, the city or the village behind you stops making any audible noise to you. You
Do
are
both of the horses look like this?
I forgot about that.
Just Luffy.
but fluffy, yeah.
But fluffy.
You it kind of becomes very loud almost. The wind itself doesn't have anything to stop it. You are what stops the wind. It begins to drown out most sounds you hear. You can hear each other, but it's effectively you have to talk like this to get anything across. You're on this path for about an hour. And to this point, Barrett's not said anything.
Barrett,
Ah,
what's the rules on smoking on your caravan?
do it downwind.
Gotcha. I'm gonna shuffle around to where like I end up being like essentially the last one in the caravan, and like in the
All right.
trailer, opposite wind.
Pretty like downwind though, right?
But basically, it's just make sure that you're not blowing it in anybody's face.
Gotcha.
Don't be a dick.
You begin to light the cigarette and sit back. Since you are now at the end, give me a perception check.
Well, that was passive scores. That observer roll should not have counted. Stupid.
Awesome. You see, there are a few different things out and around. Tracks, mainly. There are what seems to be small rabbit tracks or small deer-like animal tracks. The tracks, the caravan itself, decent-sized hoof prints, and the wheels of this caravan seem to be what's driving most of it. And there's another thing. At first, it looks like a rock had been disturbed. Maybe a wind gust pushed it over or something. But that's almost perfectly symmetrical. You see two almost pepper shapes that are perfectly side by side. And just beneath them, two circular shapes on a track. However, the track itself is about yay wide.
Who's at the end of the caravan on the other side of me?
Anybody want to take that spot?
Festival.
Ishiyama's gonna take his cigarette, he's gonna hand it to you, and just hold it out. Hold that for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Just kind of.
I'm gonna move up to basically where I'm behind Barrett. And I'm going to go describe the track to him, and I'm gonna go. Any guesses as to what that might be?
Remember when I said you didn't hear anything?
I haven't heard anything.
Keep it that way. That track you seen? No, you didn't. You see something move? No, you didn't. You hear something? You be quiet.
All right.
If you see anything, all I need you to do is tap on the floorboards. Don't call it out. Don't make a scene. Just tap.
I got you.
Otherwise, stay quiet. Sit back.
That's all I needed to know. Just need to make sure if I did actually see something, what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna go back and take the cigarette from Estelle.
She just kind of goes, "You told her to mind your own business." And... It's usually what he means by, you see something, hear something. No, you didn't.
There's if you see something, or if you hear something, no, you didn't. There's if you see something and you're not sure about it, no, you didn't. There was also the point of, I've seen weird shit. I've fought weird shit. I've tracked down weird shit. I don't think we're gonna come across anything crazy out here, but just in case.
He just kind of gives him a look underneath the cowl. The burrows are the same way. There's things out there that aren't normal. Even by your standards of abnormal.
I know. I understand that Barrett up there's playing it very safe as if we're novices, and that is completely fine, because you should. But man, the inside of me just wants to go out and just look for that kind of stuff.
That's what those things want.
Oh, I know it is. I know exactly what it is. They usually get paid to go do all that kind of stuff a lot.
As you begin tracking further and further. Reed, give me a perception check.
Wait, why am I doing a perception check? I don't see anything. I don't hear anything.
Oh, you hear stuff. As you're sitting, I'm going to say for the sake of this, you're sitting closer up to the front of the caravan. You hear one of these horses begin to change its trot. Something got its attention and it's moving a little more erratically. To which you hear the reins crack on the backs of these animals and immediately correct them. But you don't hear what caused it. What caused them to jump.
And as such, I won't concern myself with looking out of into the fields. I will just whittle a little
Just see Reed just
piece
like,
of wood into like a runic shape.
I look at Vestel.
Don't let me die, don't let me die, don't let me die, don't let me die.
It's a good thing I don't know how to whistle.
Oh, the burden of meta knowledge. No, I'm just gonna whittle. Since I have the rune shape of feet. Hold on. I just wanna.
just carve out a protection rune.
I'm gonna carve it into the rune of the friend, which gives me the spell Speak with Animals, if need be.
Okay.
Speck in the squirrel.
The cart keeps going on for a few more hours. And you all feel the cart slow to a stop. Barrett shifts over to look towards the back. We're stopping here for a moment. Gonna eat and keep going.
Ishiyama's going to jump down and light another cigarette.
I'm gonna stand with him. I'm glad
Vestal
we
checks
didn't
over
go.
his guard, pretty much.
I'm
Go
glad
ahead.
we didn't go alone. This place is freaking me out.
Have you never been somewhere like this before, Reed? Just
No, never.
you've never encountered a place that you found creepy, that you felt like you're...
It's no. You misunderstand me. Like this open wasteland in the darkness with sheer nothingness is like probably gotta be the death of me. But even during the day, the vastness of nothing, and yet you don't even, normally when you're in the woods, you can hear stuff. It's nothing. It's dead quiet. I mean, I don't hear anything anyways.
If you listen,
But
you'll hear stuff.
it's
And I don't mean creepy stuff. I mean, you'll hear little critters moving around. You'll hear the wind move. There's something serene and peaceful about being out here.
We two have very different ways of serene and peaceful.
We do, but hear me out. Out here, you're free. You're not beholden to anybody. You're not beholden to anybody but yourself.
All
In
I'm
the city,
saying,
you could be tracked down, hunted pretty easily, and nobody bat an eye.
I'm more of a village kind of guy, so I get your take on cities, but all I'm saying is, I don't like this place. I really don't. The lack of tree line is not helping that either.
It's
As
Whatever
you guys are having
finds
that,
you, yeah.
C is going to peek his head out. Reed, I understand entirely. This is home for me, and I fucking hate it. As much as he hates the city, because that's home to him.
So your place is just open
Nothing.
nothingness, and yours is
an industrial hellhole.
How
well,
dark
you
is it
never go
out?
to your guys' places.
I'd invite you to visit one time, but they're
I
way
really
too
don't.
extreme for a small visit.
No offense, I wouldn't want to visit you guys' place either. From the sound of this.
None
What I
taken.
can offer you though, if we ever have the time and the freedom to move, we should try something like Ervo or Stag's Run. I heard there's cozy little places. And they probably have good food there now.
We could probably visit someplace like that, but this is the first time I've ever been up on the material plane for this amount of time. So every new little experience that we do is completely new to me. But even back home, there's places like this there where it's vast nothingness. Just an open field, open plains, and nothing. And I'll take that over being stuck in the city any day of the week.
Fair. While we're talking, I'm continuously eyeing the convoy in case they're getting ready to move on.
This
Vestal
is
is kind of
still
going
like-
with. Oh, go ahead, Damon.
I'm just asking. This is still like midday or evening or.
It's about noon.
Basically stopping for lunch.
Okay, we're at
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna munch on a piece of jerky.
Vestal is kind of going up to Barrett and a few of the other that are leading the group, kind of like going, "This is Uthgar. Uthgar not bad. You see Uthgar in shadow? Don't shoot." Type deal.
You see them all kind of like look towards each other and go, "That thing's human shaped. It wouldn't get shot."
I love that. I love that so much. I'm gonna
Where Vestal's from? Yes. Would
I'm gonna-
definitely get shot.
I'm gonna ask Cass to come out or take a few steps away from the caravan, like so in eye and earshot, like not that far. And I was gonna tell him there's a track out a couple hours back. I'm gonna describe it. I go. Any idea?
Best I could say is maybe a pig.
This was much bigger than a pig.
You could be a big pig
I don't
too.
do animals. Most of what I do is human, so
You and me both. But
something that big is probably.
Listen. You and I see tracks all the time, though, whether or not they're humans or not. And for the most
That's-
part, we can do it.
Well, I'm saying like it's either a pig or maybe a deer, but that's a big fucking pig.
It's a big fucking pig.
You could eat an elk.
I'm gonna do me a favor. I'm gonna sit at the edge of I'm gonna sit in the back seat and basically be the lookout or whatever, because I'm afraid if we have Adamant or Stell or Reed back there solely, they're gonna freak out every time they see the shadow move wrong.
You know it's not the shadows moving that freaks me out, right?
You ain't there.
You're not in this conversation.
Adamant. Give me a perception check.
Here's some. Fucking.
I saw nothing.
Good.
Well,
That way.
Buddy,
you definitely saw something.
You see something.
You definitely seen something. As you're
Uh,
you're sitting back, munching on something. You can see out in the distance, like most of the area around you has been hazy. There's like a low-lying fog that's been covering most of the area. And decently ways out from where you are, you can see something move. At that distance, whatever's moving over there has to at least be a size of huge.
I think Abby would pet that. Goes back to eating his jerky.
Adamant does not trouble himself with moving shadows.
I'd say about that point is when Cass and Ishiyama join back.
Has everybody finished eating? Anybody need to take a shit?
All good.
All right, everybody hop back in.
Not having us do constitution checks to see if any of us need to shit.
I'm gonna
Just gonna hold my ass out the wagon. I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna make sure.
Shit on the go.
There's a child walking behind Reed, just gets an eye full of elven balls.
I mean, if it's
I
walking
believe at this
outside
point-
anyways, it's already doomed, so...
That's how I was talking to Barrett about the whole what do we do if something does happen.
Yeah.
And she kind of relays it to the others.
Okay.
That way they're not going, what do I do?
You all climb back into the vehicle. It takes off again. You ride for another few hours. And as it's moving along, you all notice Barrett reach for something and chuck it back towards you all. It is a very, very large blanket. Get under it. Stay under it. Don't move. Don't make any sound.
Happily oblige.
I'm gonna make sure everybody gets under it first, and then I'll be like the last one to tuck it over.
You all hear Barrett step down. You all hear something walking.
And because it doesn't take for me any verbal components, can I quickly cast... Or no, never mind, this would. Never mind. I'm just gonna not do this. We're good.
Okay. You, what languages does everyone speak?
I got common, infernal, undercommon, and thieves' cant.
Common,
Celestial,
Elven,
Common.
Draconic, Dwarvish, and Giant.
Damn.
I have Elven, Dwarvish, and Common.
Wait, you don't even know how to speak Abyssal?
I also
And
speak
thieves'
Hick.
cant. I mean,
Oh yeah, Feast can, yeah.
if I'd hurried up and would have had time, I could have cast Comprehend Languages, but I don't have time.
Okay.
He is silent and he is typing. This scares me.
I know he's typing to somebody who probably speaks Giant.
Maybe.
Reed also speaks Spanish, by the way.
Oh, does he now?
What about French?
We don't
Fuck
recognize the
no.
French.
I'm already a knifey. I kind of fought speaking French.
Okay.
You all hear a set of footsteps. Decent-sized footsteps. And then you hear them, two people talking. And most of you can't understand what they're saying, except for Reed.
Poor Reed is gonna be like shell shocked every day.
I went and I came in here.
When
Okay.
Barrett comes back in, he immediately begins heading off.
Sorry, I'm back.
And no, you're right.
What
When
I
Barrett
miss?
gets back into the
Nothing.
caravan, he immediately takes off again. And he waits a while before you all feel a tap on the floorboard. You're good now.
We're smuggled goods.
You know, I'm starting to really wish that we were smuggled goods.
I'm just gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Okay. You all ride along for a bit longer, and you find yourselves pulling up to it's some sort of little camp that's not marked on the maps. Incredibly tall logs placed in a circle as a wall around this little campment. Barrett hops down and gestures for you all to follow behind. See him lead the horses into the to the camp itself and come back out. The same rules apply in this camp as in the caravan, so please treat it as such. You will hear stuff at night. If you
We
do
didn't
hear
hear
anything, you didn't. Exactly. If you see anything, don't make any loud noises. If something looks like it's looking at you, though it's not,
Just see it.
you hold still and you wait. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal.
All
And
right.
if I need a little privacy,
You see him kind of look at you like, no. He gestures for you all to go into this little encampment. It is incredibly small, with very tall walls. Everything seems to be designed to keep wind out, so it seems to dull the sound. As you all kind of rest up for a bit. There's a fire that's going for only as long as the sun's up. The moment the sun goes down and it gets dark, you see him put up the fire, but keep the hot coals. Then place a bit of sand over the top of the coals.
No light?
None. If you need the warmth, the heat will come up through the sand.
All good.
You see him kind of like sleep with his back pressed up against one of the these walls and just kind of lower his head a little bit.
I will follow his idea and just rest.
I'll take first watch.
Should we use the buddies?
It's a valid question.
I mean, probably not a bad idea.
Okay, I'll keep watch with him. The others can rest first.
I was gonna say I can watch.
I can't see in the dark.
I can see in the dark pretty well. Sadly.
I have dark
Same
vision.
as us. Adamant kind of gets off not having to.
Cassius also doesn't have dark vision, so.
Oh,
He's got
do I have
vision.
news for you guys? Guess who knows the spell Dark Vision?
You just learned this?
No, I've had it for quite a few sessions.
Oh, you just don't share.
He's used it on you.
I've used it on you before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when we didn't have torches.
Yep.
As night moves, I need D6s.
We have to roll stuff, Brandon.
Fucking loads. Oh,
Just the one, right?
I believe just one for you and whoever's going
Well,
with you.
fuck us sideways, buddy.
Why now?
What the fuck?
Where were you last?
sixes?
Oh, we have.
Oh boy,
So it's just
I'm
Show
just
me that
being
window
treated.
seat. Give
I'm
me the
being
window
treated
seat.
right now.
Give
Can I
me
make
the
it a
window
little
seat.
bit worse, Derpy?
What's that?
I'm awake. I'm not sleeping. Do you want me to roll a d6?
No, it's
No,
just
you're
who's-
not on
who's
watch.
actively watching.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing.
Okay. Both Fox and Ishiyama, please, if you wouldn't mind, giving me a perception check.
Actually, I do mind.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh God, you really do.
You really should mind. Oh fuck.
Ooh.
It's the metronome. It just keeps on one extreme to the other.
You, as you're sat back, resting, you're not falling asleep, but just kind of taking in the oddities of this environment. How quiet you need to be. Now that the wind's not hitting you, you don't hear much. And with these large walls, you don't see anything. And then... Hold on. Okay. Are you shitting me?
Check it.
Oh, for a second I was worried it was what I sent him.
Nah. as the two of you are sat back, waiting, you don't hear anything. Then, as you're sitting there, something draws both of your attentions to look just up a little. And you see something. These are logs, maybe 10, 15 feet up. Something is looking over it. You see just the eye of something. A large creature with a snout that seems to go out towards one side, and one eye looking over the wall down into this settlement. It seems to be looking over what's in this little box. A few seconds. Its ear standing up a little bit, seeming to aim towards where you all are. I need a stealth check from the two of you.
Oh shit. I don't know, fuck it, God.
But you don't. You used it earlier, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
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 I'm gonna roll it.
Never mind.
Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
it was
I'm
nice
not-
knowing you.
Not rolling well.
as you're sat back, looking at this thing, Ishiyama, your arm, which was kind of holding a bit of your weight, slips. And in that brief second, you see the ear snap, and the eye begin to look right where you were seated at. You see it kind of lift its head up. You see this long snout begin to head over the top of it. A bit of a large canine seems to get pushed onto the top of the wall. As it drags its tooth back down. It leans its head lower, and disappears behind the wall.
Where's a white woman when we need one?
Funny you say that, because as it's lowering its head, you hear a scream. It is a human woman scream. And then nothing.
I'm gonna I don't see it, right?
No.
I'm gonna slowly look at Reed. I'm gonna tap him on the leg, and I'm just gonna go.
As soon as you turn your head, you just see Reed staring you down like a full fear in his eye.
Remember, you guys didn't see it.
As some hours pass, who is taking the second watch?
Vestal.
Alright.
If you need,
got him
if
saying
somebody
hell.
needs dark vision, I will cast it on them.
I will need dark vision.
All right, I'll give it to you then.
Okay. Give me D6s, the both of you.
I'm so excited to roll my 6.
Net. Oh.
Fuck!
I mean, Dakota can just override it.
As you all are transferring your sleep. You all see Barrett kind of like looking towards each of you before laying his head back down. resting his chin back down.
Funky.
You go the remainder of this sleep, this night, and as light begins to break, everybody gets their sleep in. Barrett doesn't say anything. He doesn't make any loud noises. He begins packing things into the caravan. And he, before gesturing towards the remainder of these blankets and different things to keep you guys warm, and pointing towards the caravan.
I'll load stuff up.
I'll help him.
As you all load things up, you see him take a piece of paper, write out, "Stay here." He begins heading towards the doorway, pushing out, looking around to see what is out and about. See him disappear for a while before coming back into the encampment.
We're clear.
Do we see anything that could indicate that there was once a woman missing?
Not necessarily.
So there's like no woman missing from the group that we would notice.
No, not in your guys' group.
Okay.
Are you like investigating around the outsides of the encampment, or?
Nah, I wouldn't go out of my way to go anywhere. Just gonna.
Okay. You see as you're stepping out, Ishiyama. The one you had seen earlier, that footprint, was about this big.
Yeah.
There are footprints now around the encampment. They're about this big.
How big were the ones he saw?
Yay big.
Oh. So probably adult, and what you're talking about is probably adolescent to pup.
What he'd seen looking over the wall was the smaller print.
Oh. The baby was looking.
It's just a baby.
I'm gonna take out my once we get in the caravan and we start moving. I want to take out the journal though, and I want to draw the footprint, and then next to it the two different sizes, roughly of how big they were.
Okay.
Puppy.
So that scream last night.
What scream?
Mr. Hare's just been hearing some.
This is C talking to us, right?
Yeah. I'll cover my face up when it's Barrett.
Okay.
There was no scream.
I was doing things I didn't hear, and he does like the little quotation marks. I didn't hear anything. But he does kind of gesture like he kind of understands what C is talking about.
There was nothing to hear and nothing to see.
Could I also
Just
draw
alive.
like roughly what I saw, like what creature I saw in the journal? Or would I have
Give
gotten
me
would I have
give
gotten
me
a good enough look at it?
a I would say with your dark vision and at the range you would be able to get a decent one. Give me a history check just to see how close you can get it.
I'm rolling like shit today. Holy hell.
Yeah.
If I look over and see what he's doing,
No. 'Cause I'm gonna hide it.
Oh, you're gonna hide it. Okay.
As you're drawing it, it looks a lot like a mix between some kind of hippo and a pig, but just the top of the head.
Yeah.
So, it just looked.
Hmm?
It just looked. That's not disconcerting.
I'm gonna write down like roughly the size of this thing and whatever. And once I'm done, I'm gonna flip it and show it to Cass. I just want Cass to see this. After about 5 seconds of him looking at it, I will take it away and close it. Put it back.
You laughing?
Oh yeah, that's definitely not something that I was hoping to see at all. Hey Reed.
Hmm?
You're good with animals, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
Big ass animal with hooves. How big can they typically get?
Well, I mean, we have them. I would like point to the horses.
Well, everybody
Would it
is
be a
doing
nature
this.
or like history check to remember?
Give me a nature check.
Derpy, I would like to, while everybody's doing this, cast that.
Alright. Keep it quiet.
Yeah, keep it quiet. You know, we didn't hear anything, but I would like the party to be able to communicate. I know you've had us in the past. Normally, it's supposed to go off a proficiency bonus. My proficiency bonus being 3. Do you want me to pick 3 people to connect to? Or do you just want to let the whole party just be connected? I can't expend an extra dice specifically for that extra person.
Let's do that.
To represent that extra
I'm
strength.
just laughing again, but I will bring my headset in so I can hear.
What's that?
And then I'm gonna roll the 1d6 to see how long this lasts. We get 1 hour of this. 1 hour of us being the perfectly quiet group while having our big conversation.
Okay. So those horses, yeah, they're big, but they don't get much bigger than that, right?
Depends. With all the stuff we have been seeing, it wouldn't be too far of a stretch to see something from extinct times maybe plop up. But there's like, you know how they have these like buff cows in the farm fields or in the fields? Well, I need the map. I need the map. I need the map there.
Fermina?
In the Cimbrium Brachian flats.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I heard rumors. I've never seen them, but there's something similar sized up here, but a little bit more predatory.
Okay, how big are the big ass cows?
Taller than a human when standing. So their shoulder height is 190 to 2 meters.
Okay. You too sure you've seen that thing poking its head up over the wall?
It's something worse.
Well, whatever that thing was, it was over the wall.
That big canines?
That's a bit more than 2 meters.
Yeah. Maybe it was one of those Zulu bears they keep talking about. I heard rumors from them as well. They're quite tall. Very tall, even. Will explain why the walls are so tall as well.
But wouldn't a bear or a pseudo bear have like clawed footprints and not like hooves? That's what that was, right? He gestures towards Ishiyama. The footprint, right? That looks like a hoof to me. Is
it curved?
It's a hoof, but it is not a hoof. It's probably a weird, fucked up version of it. I don't really deal with tracking creatures. I mainly deal with humanoids. But from time to time, I do find strange footprints and whatnot, and I do try and log them, but I've never seen anything like this.
Is it this we were talking about?
No, that is not what you had seen. That is a clawed footprint and not a hoofed footprint.
I don't actually remember. Shoot. So.
See if I can. Nope, I wanted to. That. This is a small version of the track. This is what it would look like on a smaller scale.
Oh, so we are talking.
Yeah.
Okay, just for reference. Oh yeah, okay, I remember that. I was really confused what we were.
Yeah, that is what the shape of the footprint looks like. Yeah, I'm guessing that's deer or something, but like humongous. And if that's able to look over the wall,
I forgot what we called them in game. So I
pull up the list.
It be that the guide has a pact with the thing?
Ah, yeah, there we go.
I think I'd be screaming death then. They're like pigs, but like from hell. No offense.
They ain't from hell.
No, like, you know,
I know
hell's
what you. I know what you
bad
mean.
place, and it's like,
Metaphor.
you know,
I know what you mean.
emphasizes.
You don't gotta
Okay.
explain. I know what you mean.
Well, I'm glad it didn't attack us
Yet.
yet.
I don't trust this entire. It's not that I don't trust the guild. If Marguerite trusts them, then I'm sure there's a reason why.
Did anybody understand what the hell the conversation was whenever we had the blanket thrown on us?
That's also concerning, considering the fact that I don't think we are coming up upon any civilization.
I did hear a conversation, but I didn't want to say anything at the time. It did sound like giant,
Okay.
but it kind of just chatter.
You didn't hear anything distinguishable?
Well, it's like, well, I'm just moving through. Where's my meal? Don't know, people are left heading east. You don't let me see your card. Bet you lied again, you little fatty. And then one just said he'll leave.
Can I
So maybe
insight
we'll
check
be-
Reed to just make sure that that's what was going on?
Yeah. Roll. Reed, give me a either GM rolled persuasion or deception check just to see what the thing is, and then
I mean, I'm not
God
trying
damn.
to lie. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, how well are you being able to be read?
I'll just do it open.
Yeah, a 21 is absolutely much higher than a 15. He is telling the truth, but it's like it is as confused of a way of saying it as you interpreted it as.
So was he talking to a creature, or
I think it was like two creatures talking. I don't think he was part of that conversation.
You would actually recognize the muffled voice being the one that was saying something about which line was it? He was the one that said that line. The first line, third line, and fifth line are him.
That
Those
makes so
ones
much
are
more sense now.
Those are Barrett.
I mean, now that you say it like that, maybe he did tell them off?
the more and more we get into this
Okay, it's kind of funny now that he called him a fatty because he's around the middle of the link at least.
the further and further we get, the more and more concerned. I mean, he's not led us astray yet, but the fact of the matter is, he's shielding us from something while having an agreement or a bargain with that thing.
Hey, are you guys looking for any weird fish thing?
Yeah.
There's a dead one out here.
We stop the cart.
He pulls over after a few moments. and there is a stink. It's cold, so most of it's not like as rancid as it could be, but that's a smell. And you see a Sahuagin laying on the ground with its side kind of pulled out, like an animal has eaten into it. You see some of the slime is kind of just sat on the ground around it, and there is a hole in the back of its head.
How big?
About that big.
Bigger than like a gun, like a bullet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is not particularly
Gun shaped?
yeah, or
All right.
clean.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
It seems like a tusk has probed the back of this thing's head.
I'm hoping it's
Well,
a
at least-
tusk.
Well, at least we're on the right track then.
What would kill a Sahuagin out here just for the sake of killing?
Well,
Whatever
if
it
you-
was, it ate something. Look at its stomach.
What's in it?
Nothing.
It ate the fish's stomach.
So it's going after the insides.
That's where the juicy bits are, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but this is a smart creature, though, if he's just going for the insides and not just eat the thing whole.
We never got told it was that we were after a dumb thing.
No, but this is a different level of intelligence, is my point.
So was the creature in the cave.
Yeah.
Animals is Reed's department.
Read the animals.
If you've got anything, Reed, share, but I'd say we probably should get going here momentarily.
I can talk in the card about it.
That works.
I just want to get one more good look at it.
Give me okay.
Hmm.
I would want an investigation, not an insight.
Oh shit! That's my bad. I can't read.
Oh, you're right.
Oh no, that's even worse. God, shit!
I will insist.
Um,
You will insist, but that's too late.
I will use, because it's the same stat. I didn't know if your investigation and insight were different. I'll use the insight just because it's over 10.
Fair.
You see the rib area that is kind of exposed. It looks like there are bite marks on the bone itself underneath the skin, little scratches. It looks like it was probing, trying to find where the soft bit would be before driving into the torso of the animal. However, the hole in the back of the head is not made by whatever ate its innards. The hole is older. It looks like tools were used, not teeth. And you also know, in all of the Sahuagin that you've found, there's been a stone embedded into their head.
Oh.
There is no
And-
stone.
The older hole is, I'm guessing, with where the stone was meant to be, probably.
Yes.
I relay that information to the group.
So no control over this Sahuagin, or somebody went and covered the tracks after this one died.
Reed?
Maybe that's why the thing could talk giant? The giants are using it? Or, I don't know.
possible.
What he
Wonder
just
about it.
the one of the people that are with him just ripped out the stone in the back of its head.
I mean, it has clear indication of tool use, so I guess they've kind of semi-operated it out of there. But I don't know. The more we look into this, the more questions I have.
Maybe he has like a finite amount or something.
That is a good point.
More expensive something is to get or make, the more it's worth, isn't it?
Sorry, partway through I ended up taking off the headset, so I didn't much. Quick fill in.
They found a dead Sawagan on the ground. Innards removed by what seems to be as animals, like going into the chest cavity.
Just scavengers and stuff.
And a hole in the back of the head where the stone should be. Decent size and looked like it was pulled out with tools.
Mm-hmm. This guy's going back in the cloak. Technically, he's been in the cloak the entire time, keeping him from getting frostbite, but this guy's going in the cloak.
You all take off again, heading back north. Before being within eyesight of Prenov, you all see smoke. Something dark. Like fire.
Barrett,
Yeah,
you see it?
yeah.
Is that the town?
Looks like just outside. Don't know if it's a... We're gonna pull over a little ways away. I'll get you guys up to the city itself, but I can't get you in.
Alright.
Pulls out along the foothills of the ice pike, right? Yeah, the ice pike peaks. Stops the cart and gives you all it seems to be a small baggie with like herbs in it.
Mhm.
He lights something, sets it into it.
Put it in your shirt. It'll keep you warm.
I'll set it in my chest pocket.
I would gladly do anything that Barrett says, because I don't fucking know this place.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, that is what we are doing.
As you reach the side of the city, you begin to see movement, humanoids. Maybe it's some form of a ritual or an attack made. You see people are being set up on pyres. Just outside of the city.
Do the people on the pyres look in distress? Like,
Incredibly.
okay.
And as these fires are beginning to be lit, you hear something moving. Something large. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
What a battle. So much fun.
Mm-hmm.